Good morning, good night, good evening, my motherfucking royals. So today, I noticed that there was a lot of like construction in the area, and usually there's not that much. But for some reason, like under construction was like staying in my mind, and I actually ended up meditating / taking a nap, and I dove into this a little bit more, and for a lot of people right now, they feel like they are at a standstill. This could be, it just feels like you're at a standstill, right? Energetically, physically, it just feels like you're like locked in place almost. That's kind of what it feels like, is that you're locked in place. And what's important is not to feel like any anxiety or anything during this time. This is actually supposed to be a time of like peace, a time of you just living and existing in the moment. It was 1, 2, 3 when I looked up, and the message that was coming through is that many areas of your life are under construction right now. You see, with all of the work that you've been putting in, with all of the things that you've been doing, with all the seeds you've been planting, major upgrades to every aspect of your life are needed and are very necessary, because you now have a very high vibration, and you now have a state of being that has completely outgrown where you came from, right? Where you were. And so the creator, the divine, has had to kind of place you at a standstill, right? Standstill, traffic, detour, not a detour, but it's like I'm literally seeing traffic blocked off, and like nobody can get through. And like there's people that are mad, they're honking their horns and shit like that, but then there's people that are just sitting in their car like, well, you can't do anything about it, so like why am I going to stress it, right? Turtles could be highly significant right now for you, but it feels like you've been planting a lot of very important seeds, and so you've gone through this major up leveling, and now the brackets, the foundation, the support beams, everything that had to do with your life now has to be upgraded. It has to be hardened. It has to be strengthened. It has to be prepared in such a way that it is going to be able to withstand the level of greatness that you have just stepped into. It's really going to, like, you're really going to see major changes. And so like if right now you're feeling like, like things aren't coming in how you want it to, money might not be flowing as you want it to right now, or anything like that, then you should just know that those avenues, those streams that you had created, they're being upgraded. The maximum level that can flow through them is being upgraded, so that now you have more abundance that can flow to you. I'm seeing like a river, and it's absolutely huge. It's like torrential, yeah, and the water's churning, but it's flowing, and it's so vast. This river almost looks like an ocean. That's how like big, that's how like wide of an area it encompasses. So it feels like this next chapter that you're about to step into, you are really going to be experiencing a massive, massive, massive flow of abundance. And knowing this, seeing this, it's no, surprise that you had to be placed at a standstill momentarily so that you could, so that spirit could prepare the room that you're about to enter, right? Because a lot of good things are coming in for the collective, a lot of good things, a lot of good opportunities, just wholesome, good vibes that are going to lead to ultimate satisfaction, really. The song Best Day Ever by Mac Miller comes to mind right now, and that's what it feels like. It feels like once this construction is done and once the roadblock is lifted, you're probably going to feel like you are living on top of the world. Honestly, 616, as I was looking up, it's gonna feel like you're on top of the world because you are just going to be swimming in abundance. And it's something really that you deserve, because there's been so much bullshit stacked up against the star seeds, against the chosen ones, against God's people. But there's not much longer for this construction period. There's not much longer. Y'all are about to see just how strong the foundation that is being built for you. You're about to see just how strong it is. You're about to see how much you can really expand. You're about to see how much you can really thrive. You're about to see how much you can really be happy with existing and feeling abundant and feeling loved, not just by the people around you, but by, God, the divine. This is going to be a very wholesome, very, very wholesome time period. And the only thing that you really need to do at this point is relax and just exist in the moment, knowing that things are being worked out for you, that things are being prepared for you honestly, in spaces that you would have never thought. You would have never thought that the things that are coming in for you would have been coming in for you. You would have never thought. The other thing that I'm also being drawn to right now is, think of what you were manifesting years ago, whether intentionally or non-intentionally, unintentionally. Because I feel like right now, some of those old manifestations are going to be circling their head around. And I feel like these manifestations aren't in alignment with who you are now. So I just want you to take those manifestations, right? You see them, and it's probably going to click immediately, like, holy fuck, I did ask for this a long time ago. But be able to recognize that whatever it was that you manifested so long ago, some of those things are no longer for you. On the flip side, there are some things that you manifested a long time ago, years, and those things are definitely for you. The dreams that you were having, the aspirations, stuff like that, all of that stuff, you weren't just thinking of that stuff for no reason. You weren't just picturing it for no reason. You were putting in some energetic work, and you're about to see the fruit. You're about to see the return. You're about to see how fucking amazing it can get. You're about to see. You're about to really see all of this stuff. It's unfolding beautifully. And the only thing you have to do is wait for it. Wait and relax.